What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, Atlanta, Mobile, Alabama. We all over the place. Of course, my trophies are in the back. You see them all, 10 of them, none other than BrinkTV. Now, to not adjust your TV set, we got a brand new face kicking it with us on BrinkTV tonight. I'm talking about the homie Kato Stackz. What's happening with you, man?
Man, what it do, Brink, man? Appreciate you, man, for letting me come through, man. Man, I can't wait to get into it, man. I'm excited, man. I just want to thank you for the opportunity, for sure.
Believe that, man. Of course, it really means a lot to have you kicking with us tonight, man. Like I said, we got so much to talk about. Talking about the R&B phenomenon, Kato Stackz. My bad. I left that off. My fault.
Hey, yeah, I fucks with the R&B, man. We can cuss on this junk, can't we?
Oh yeah, we in there.
Yeah, man. I fucks with the R&B, man. I was raised on, good music like that, I was raised on hip hop too, but man, some just always draw me towards, the R&B, like melodies and just the performances, having the girls go crazy and shit like this. So I just always been attracted to, move towards the R&B. So for sure.
And with you being light skinned, you used to getting the panties thrown at you. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna know something though?
What up?
You wanna know something? I don't even get treated like the typical light skin, man. I'm the slept on light skin. They be sleeping on. I'm the slept on light skin, but we getting there. We getting there.
Yeah, I feel you. So let's go ahead and take it back to the Genesis, man. Where you from, first of all?
Man, I'm from Memphis, man, but the part of Memphis I'm from is Orange Mound, so you already know.
We talking about that. What's your favorite color?
Orange. Where you from, man? And that's what I'm saying. Like it's so crazy because from the mound, like all I grew up listening to just around me is like hip hop and rap. Yeah. But you got YouTube and shit like that. So when I watch TV, I see artists like like Michael Jackson, James Brown, artists like that, Usher. So I always kind of like the difference between the R&B and the hip hop. So.
And that goes to show the versatility of Orange Mound.
The
typical person from Memphis, they wouldn't think that Orange Mound can produce R&B, but hey, you right here.
For sure. Gotta keep it Memphis.
Believe that. So at what age did you get started, man?
Doing music, just like when I realized that I could like sing and shit like that.
Let's talk about doing music. Like what age you got started with that?
Alright, so me really doing music, I say I got started around 19.
Okay.
Really doing it. I recorded my first single when I was about 20. So yeah, I started. I didn't start early, but I started 19, 20.
That's what's up. At what age did you get bit by that bug and say, you know what, this is what I could do it too? You know what I'm saying? When was that?
Well, around the same age, cause when I recorded my first song, when I got that feeling, when I recorded my first single when I was like 20, that was it. So I knew I was gonna get serious with it around probably like a year later, like 21. So I really just started when I was 19, 20, and then a year after that is when I really just started taking it super serious. Like, okay, I can do this.
That's dope. All right, so you did mention greats like James Brown, Michael Jackson and all of that. Now, when it comes to Michael Jackson and James Brown, you dancing like them too, or what's poppin'?
Hey, this the thing. I really can dance like them. Well, not like them. I got my own flavor too, but I always been inspired by dance moves too. So I got some shit coming. You know what I'm saying? But I throw little dance moves in my videos. If you watch them, I just ain't went all the way there yet. With the background dancers and everything. But hey, I promise all that coming, y'all. I'm finna turn up for the city. I'm telling you.
I'm talking about the Orange Mound version of Chris Brown coming soon. He finna smash on y'all. So let's go ahead and talk about singles, man. What you got out, man?
Right now, my hot single is called How You Want It. It's available on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. It's on K97 rotation right now, Independent Sundays. So you can go check that out between 8 to 10 Sunday nights, K97 radio. So this my most recent single right now. So it's hot. So go check it out.
Of course, we got to say shout out to the big homie DJ 007.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he a blessing to the city for sure.
Believe that. All right, so How You Want It, man, what's the emphasis behind this track? What is it about?
Man, it's just pretty much saying, from the start of the song, it's saying, I'm talking to a chick and saying that I always been wanting to do this with her, but I never could find the right time. So, but I'm telling while I'm singing the song, I'm telling her what I'm gonna do to her when I get her. So I'm like, tell me how you want it. You know what I'm saying? So when I say tell me how you want it, it's like, girl, you ain't missing no meal. Like I'm just talking about like her body, how she look good. Just tell me how you want it. It's all about you right now. You know what I'm saying? So it pretty much trying to, you know, don't be acting stuck up. Like this one of my lyrics. Like, so it's pretty much just trying to get a girl comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how you want it. It ain't about me, it's about you right now. So it's just something for the ladies. Just, you know, the old fashioned R&B.
Oh man, we definitely need some of that. You know, we ain't had none of that good old fashioned late 80s, early 90s R&B.
Yeah,
so would you say, could you compare your style to that, you know, era of music, or would you say it's like totally different?
Oh, it's a little bit of it in there.
Okay.
Like I feel like my sound is still new, like new school sound, but it's not all the way new school. I throw some old school melodies, rhythms, you know what I'm saying? I don't go all the way new school with it. I always try to throw some old school in there. So I think it's a pretty good mix.
That's dope, man. So let's talk about, I remember you did a performance out there in Jackson, Tennessee. Of course, gotta say shout out to Jack Town, Jack, what they call it, Jackistan.
hey, look,
hey,
man, shout
man.
out to John too, man. He really helped set that up, man. World famous John Lane College. You know, he big with throwing parties out there, party promoter. So he got me linked in with Jackson, man. I really can go out there anytime and perform. You know, anytime he have a big event. Obviously, I'm not gonna be at every event because you know it's other artists too. But yeah, the big homie, man. Shout out to him. So Jackson fuck with me too.
That's dope. That's dope. So you mean to tell me you got the music on K97 and you going state? Well, it's in the same state, but you going out of town with the music. So how do you stay humble with all of this? Because I'm pretty sure you know it's a lot of excitement going on. How do you stay humble?
My life just humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I love music so much, and won't nothing be a better feeling than for me to make a living off what I love to do. This all it really is. So this what humbles me, cause I ain't got it yet, but I'm still confident that I can get there. You know what I'm saying? So what humbles me is just the whole experience, just starting from where I started it to see where I'm at now and to see where I'm going. This what humbles me the most.
It's definitely awesome to be able to make money off of what you love. So
man,
I mean, how did
like
it feel? How did it feel when you got your first, like when you made your first buck off of your craft?
Hey, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much, cause you know right now I only charge like $25-$50 for a feature, but cause it's cause you know what I'm saying, I gotta get my name out there. Really, I did a whole lot of free features. You know what I'm saying? Cause it just helped get your name out there, and like I said, I just love the crowd. So if I fuck with a song, I'ma hop on. I ain't gonna ask for no money, no nothing. So of course you gotta start off small, but man, I was happy. I was like, shit, this one step closer. You know what I'm saying? One step closer.
That's awesome, man. So like y'all say, you know, y'all heard that we talking about a deal of the century. This man is super talented.
To be honest, I like not to be on no cocky shit. Like I'm really probably worth more than $25-$50. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I do though. It really ain't about the money at the end of the day, but it is, because I gotta make a living too. So
oh yeah, I feel you. Well, hey, in my opinion, you 500 off the rip. You know, hey. I'm just saying. You know, I gotta say that. Let's go ahead and talk about.
He stamped it.
Hey, it's real. Let's talk about them visuals you got out there on YouTube, man. What's poppin'?
Man, well, the first visual I got, man, I want y'all to go check out when y'all get a chance, man. The waterbed visual, you know what I'm saying? This like the summertime vibe, you know what I'm saying? My most recent visual, though, I got the Ride For Me. It's a kind of like an old school feel, like we were just talking about earlier. It's it kind of got like the Aaliyah vibe to it. The Aaliyah Rock the Boat. It kind of got that vibe to it. So that's the Ride For Me joint. And I just dropped the visual last week called Be Like That. That's one of my singles off my last project, my album titled Bad Company. So make sure y'all go check it out, man. Some dope shit.
Of course, we got to talk about that Bad Company, man. So how many tracks we got on there, man? Where is it? Where can people stream it?
Nine original tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's called Bad Company because it's just my experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you about, you know, all of my little experience throughout, you know, my life, relationships, and just trying to get rid of all the bad company in my life and try to see, you know, take those lessons and apply them to where I'm at now. So that's what Bad Company about.
That's dope, man. We talking about living and learning own music. I love that. So let's talk about production and features that's on this project, man. Who you got?
Man, I got a new up and coming rap artist called One Pray. He on a song called Get Loose. It's like a club banger. I got my little brother. He actually do music too. He on one of the songs. It's called Out of Time. His name is Exclusive. So make sure y'all go check him out. It's exclusive. It's X and then exclusive. It's my little brother. So he turning up the city too. He a good mixture between R&B and rap too. But he more on the trap side. But don't get it twisted. He can sing too. So my little brother on there. It really ain't too many features. I got One Pray. I got my little brother, and then I got Bubba. His artist name Real Nigga Bubba. He from Memphis too. He a rapper. Make sure y'all check him out. So them the 3 features I got on Bad Company. So 9 original tracks, 3 features, and 6 just me.
That's dope, man. Of course, I think it's amazing how you got your family involved. So do you come from a musical family or?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, man.
Let's talk about it.
Especially on my mama's side. It's a lot on my daddy's side too, but I'm just kind of learning about my daddy's side of it. But on my mama's side, all my uncles did it. You know what I'm saying? My granddaddy on my mama's side did it. All of them play instruments, you know what I'm saying? Piano, guitar, all this. So I always been raised around it, but I kind of used to put it to the side because I'm like, man, I ain't think it was cool. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was kind of lame a little bit, but you know, as I got older and more mature, I realized that like this shit is in me, and it ain't like I might as well, you know, make something out of it.
I feel you on this. So let's talk Kato Stackz back in high school. Like, you know, were you playing any sports or anything?
I wanted to go to the league, G. I thought I was. Hey, real talk. If I really would have took basketball seriously like that, I could have been Steph Curry before Steph Curry.
Wow.
This how I was on the court. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't like I had a passion for it, but I never just really went all the way with the basketball though. I don't know why, but maybe that was for this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might been meant to do the music thing. That's why the basketball didn't go all the way. You know what I'm saying?
What high school was that, man? Was that like Melrose
East.
or what? Oh, East.
Hey, I wanted to go to Melrose. But man, I kept getting in trouble. In middle school, so she was like, cause I went to Sherwood in middle school. So she was like, okay, all the folks from Sherwood finna go to Melrose, so he still finna be getting in trouble. Now your ass going to East. So she made me go to East High School. I ain't really know nobody. Yeah. I had to make all new friends. But you know, there was a part of my life where I really matured too in high school. Cause I used to be kind of bad a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But I used to stay in ISS. I used to stay in school suspension. But yeah, as I got older, man, in high school, I went to East, man, and I really enjoyed it. I'm proud to be a East alumni, for sure.
Man, of course, we got to say shout out to them East High Mustangs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Penny had them boys right out there, man.
I'm so mad that I wasn't even there when Penny was there. He came after I graduated.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of missed that part of it, but the team was still cold though when I was there.
You know what's funny, man? I went to East, long time ago. I'm talking about like 20 years ago. I was at East.
For real?
And man, it was all about football back then. Hey, basketball was nothing. You know what I'm saying? But football, hey, they was the truth.
Football was cold too when I was there. So yeah, I think they always been kind of decent and good in sports. East High School. They ain't never just been trash and none. I don't think.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Of course, like I say, gotta say shout out to the East High Mustangs.
For sure.
Like
class 2013, man. Shout out.
Oh yeah, believe that. So was you singing in high school too? Like, how was you getting the girls back then?
Hey,
man?
I was a comedian, G.
Okay.
So you can't like I compare myself in high school to how DC Young Fly is.
Got you.
You know how he like real silly, but he can sing though.
Yeah.
That's how I was. I ain't never get real serious with it, but I used to always have people rolling and shit, you know what I'm saying, singing and shit like this. So it was cool, it shit was crazy, but I don't think nobody knew I could do what I'm doing now, because I always played with it, you know what I'm saying. Yup.
That's what's up, man. So let's go ahead, transition into Memphis, like the state of Memphis R&B music.
Sure.
Where are we, man? Tell me about it. Where we at? We straight? What's up?
I think we in a good spot, you know what I'm saying? Because Memphis is in like the spotlight right now. So, as we continue to get signed artists and bigger artists, R&B artists bound to break through, you know what I'm saying? Because, I know artists like Sincere Life, he do R&B too. He'll mix. You got me. You got my little brother. Who else, man? You know a few of them?
Man, what's the homie name? Rich Josh.
Okay, Rich Josh.
You know, my guy Michael Edwards.
Okay, yeah, I know Mike Edwards. I know Mike. That was the show that actually got canceled. He was hosting it.
Okay.
So shout out to Mike Edwards, man, big bro.
Okay, yeah, but it's a cool presence here in Memphis, man. I like it, you know. And I remember, like,
hey, Big Boogie too. Big Boogie, he kind of do go back and forth with the R&B. Shout out Big Boogie. I fuck with him.
Definitely got to say shout out to the homie Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like the Memphis R&B presence is definitely here.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, I just think that, you know, if they could put a little bit more spotlight on it, everything would be cool, man.
Oh yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming for sure. It's in the earth. You can feel it in the earth, man.
Oh yeah, it's there. It's there. So I gotta ask you, man, if it could be any artist that you want to do a collab with, I'm talking about independent, major, any one of them, like who would that be?
Well, my first one, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Memphis. For some reason, man, I want to do a song with Jizzle, Casino Jizzle.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I like his sound. I like his energy, and I just feel like we can make some dope shit. This as far as Memphis. Major, I'm gonna have to go with Breezy. I'm gonna have to go with Chris Brown, so people can really, cause people compare me to him all the time.
Yeah.
So if me and him get on the track, I know it's gonna be dope, and then people will really get to see the difference. Be like, okay, there's Kato and this Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But they sound alike, but they sound different.
All right, well, let me change the flow of traffic just a little bit. If it could be any producer that you wanted to work with, who would that be?
Ooh. You know what? I was just thinking about this the other day. Cause I know Justin Timberlake, he kind of like he damn near from Memphis too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know his producer's Timberland, so I'm thinking Timberland, cause I like their vibe that Timberland give. I think me and him can cook up some magic for sure.
Man, we talking about a Kato, Stackz, Timberland banger. Man, we talking about At the Park, man, home run.
At the Park, you know. So I can't forget about Take Keith, all them boys too.
Oh yeah,
you know, gotta keep in Memphis too. So shout out to them.
Most def, man. So outside of music, like, what are you into in your spare time? Like, you be on the PS4, Xbox, or you into sports?
Hey, I'm a Xbox 360, Xbox One type of nigga. 2K sports, you know, 2K, Madden. But man, have you seen that new PS5 that's coming out?
I seen it.
Yeah, I might have to switch. That mug hard.
I don't know, man. They trying to break pockets with that one. I don't know.
How much that John is? Hey, that John nice.
I think they want a ban for this.
Ooh, a ban. Hey, I might have it though. I might have it to drop on that mug.
Oh yeah.
Cause that jump beautiful. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get into like your favorite basketball team, man. Who is that?
Ooh, LA, the Lakers,
man.
The Lakers, man.
We talking about La La Land.
Kobe Bryant, man. Rest in peace. Favorite player all time. Period. The Mamba, Bean.
So of course, if all this wasn't going on, I mean, with the Lakers beating, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it was LeBron
in the finals, or you know. What?
Man, LeBron and them boys was on the road, man. You can't lie. Before all this Corona hit, they was beating everybody, man. They was beating Giannis. They was beating the Clippers. They had hit their stride. So the Lakers was definitely the favorite to win it this year, and you know they got to do it for Kobe.
Yeah.
So yeah, if all this wasn't happening right now, Lakers all day.
All right, so if they decide to pop back, you know, maybe in a couple of months, you think they still gonna do that, or
yeah? Because I feel like the two best teams for sure is the Lakers and the Bucks. And if they meet up in the finals, I don't think Giannis beating LeBron. not this year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe later on. But Lakers got a little comp though. They gotta get past the Clippers, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the only team that kind of worried me a little bit.
And that's that sleeper team, man, because you got people like, you know what I'm saying, PG, you know, hey, PG ain't going. He done got put out so many times. The boy ain't going this time. And of course, Kawhi Leonard, man.
The dog.
Look, he hungry. Dog. He ready for his third championship.
Hey, check this out though. He ain't have to do Toronto like that though.
Oh, you know.
How you gonna win the championship and then he ain't defend it, man? He left.
You know how it is, man. And you know Kyle Lowry and them can't defend that thing by themselves, man.
Hey, they still decent though.
Oh yeah, they in there. They like number 4 or something like that or whatever. But yeah, you know, first round, second round is a wrap.
Oh yeah, they ain't beat nobody like the Bucks or the Celtics. The Celtics is a sleeper team too.
Oh yeah. So I mean, since we did bring up, like, you know, of course, the elephant in the room, COVID-19 and all of that. Like, how would you describe what is it like being an artist during this pandemic, man? What is it like for you?
It's good, then it's bad because it give you a lot of extra time, a lot of spare time to work on your craft. You know what I'm saying? Cause you really ain't got nowhere to go but home in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of redirect your focus a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't out in the club, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Cause when it's like when it's there, you gonna do it just cause it's there. But the fact that it ain't there, it redirect your focus. But then again, it's kind of bad cause niggas can't go out and perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really just can't go out into the clubs and network like you were at first, and that'll help your career. So it's a good side of it and it's a bad side of it.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. Of course, the bottles, they still getting popped, but they at the house.
At the
though.
crib.
You know, they at the crib. You know?
Yeah, I went live one time and like performed some of my songs. It was dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the reception like to that live performance, man? Like how were the fans?
It was more people than I thought. So
Okay.
I fucked with it. Yeah, more people tuned in, you know what I'm saying? I was getting a lot of feedback, song requests and stuff like that. So I might do that again, you know, real soon. Cause I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Going live.
Yeah, I think one thing that's kind of cool, you know, about this downtime, it frees us up to be a lot more interactive with fans. You know what I'm saying? We actually got time to talk back to them and respond, and you know, send them stuff. You know, you got any merchandise, anything yet, or what? Coming soon?
Well, I got some coming, like for my most recent project that's coming up. I'm definitely gonna have more merchandise available.
Okay.
Well, back when I did Bad Company, that was like my first album, so I ain't really do everything that I wanted to do with that album. But I feel like music-wise, what I put into it music-wise is dope. But everything else, like the promotion behind the merchandise and all that, I definitely learned that I have to do that better this next time around. So y'all be looking out for that, man. It's called Pop Trap, and I called it Pop Trap because I feel like that it best describes my type of music, you know. I can do pop and I can do trap, so it's gonna be a good mixture of pop and trap.
Man, it sounds like you just started a whole new genre.
Hey, that's the goal.
Yeah,
you hit it right on the nail. I want pop trap to be a genre, and it's a lot of artists out there that can claim that.
Yeah,
they do it like that, but I ain't never claimed.
They ain't never said it, right?
So I'm gonna be the one that claim it.
Hey,
I beat y'all to it.
First on the BrinkTV show, we talking about exclusives. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, the first artist, pop trap.
Pop trap, the album, man, dropping this fall, man.
Okay, we with that, man. I'm with that. All right, so of course we got to change that flow of traffic. You know, with you being R&B, you know, ladies man, light skin, all of the above.
Yes, sir.
You know, what type of ladies is you into, man? What are you looking for, man? What's your type?
Hey,
does Kato Stackz have a type?
Hey, I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't. I just like beautiful women. Dark skin, brown skin, light skin. But I really like a woman with intellect, that's smart. But I like a little ratchet too. I don't know, like that ratchet be kind of sexy to me sometimes. You know, like I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
I like she ain't too ratchet. You know what I'm saying? So just chicks like that, that's a good balance. You ain't gotta be all the way intellect. You ain't gotta be all the way hood either. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a little hood in you, cause I got a little bit. You know what I'm saying? From where I'm from, so I got a little bit of it in me. So for us to connect on that level and the intellectual level, man, it's sexy, G. It's sexy right there.
That's what's up, man. So of course, you know, women gotta bring something to the table, right?
For sure.
Okay, I just had to ask.
Yeah, she can't just be sitting around. She gotta. I want to know her dreams and her goals.
Yeah,
we're gonna be a team for sure.
That's dope,
Power
man.
couple.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So of course we gotta, since we talking about that, we gotta stay in the same vein, man. Are there any Kato Stackz groupies out there, or I mean, what's going on? Cause I mean, like I say, you out of time doing shows. You know,
I'm gonna be real honest. I got them.
Oh man,
I got groupies, but they like secret groupies.
Okay.
They don't want nobody to know.
Incognito groupies. I'm with you. See, that's gonna be one of your songs, man. Incognito groupies.
Hey, but you see when I blow up, then it ain't gonna be like that no more.
Yeah.
You know, she's just gonna be out there because I got the money, a little bit of popularity, a little bit of fame. But yeah, they like incognito right now. They know what's coming, but they just sitting back like, okay, I see you.
Man, but when TMZ start following you around with the cameras, hey, ain't no more incognito.
Them gonna be real groupies, like stalk you groupies.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your social media, man. What's all your social media?
I'm the most active right now on Instagram. You can follow me at Kato Stackz. Kato, Kato. Stackz is STACK with a Z. So Kato Stackz on Instagram. Kato Stackz on Facebook, Kato Stackz on YouTube. So it's all just Kato Stackz all the way through those. And then I got my Twitter account as well, which is 901_Kato. So that's all the platforms that I'm really active on right now.
All right, and go ahead, tell the people one more time, where could they stream, download, and access Bad Company?
Anywhere, man. Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, Tidal, whatever platform you use is on there.
All right, you got any shout outs, anything before we get out of here?
For sure. Shout out Sincere Life, man. He came up here with me, man. We got a video dropping on May the 15th. Y'all be on the lookout for this. It's something real special for y'all, man. It's gonna be something y'all don't really expect, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all on the lookout for that. Shout out to Straight Drop Studios. Happy Mother's Day. Hey mama. Shout out to Brink. Appreciate you, man. Let's see who else. Real nigga Bubble, holla at me. Everybody. Hammer, I love you.
That's dope, man. I got one more question for you before we get out of here. Let's say there's an aspiring R&B artist. They're watching this interview right now, but they think about giving up. What advice would you have for them?
Don't. Cause the only person that can, I got it on my Instagram. The only person that can stop you is you, and it's real talk. So if you feeling like, man, people ain't messing with you, people watching, man. You might think they ain't watching. They just ain't watching you like that because you ain't being consistent yet. Just keep being consistent, keep working hard, and just be true to yourself, and everything will fall in place.
Hey, I couldn't have said it no better myself. Like I said, we got the homie Kato Stackz with us. Y'all make sure y'all continue to follow him. Check out Bad Company. Hey, check out all his visuals on YouTube. And like I say, he doing this thing. Artists, holler at him about them features. Like I say,
hey,
bro.
What
really
you say, 500?
Man, 500, you know what I'm saying? And 10% for his manager. You feel me?
Hey, we can work that out. If they actually come through with that 5, we can work that out because you stamped it. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it.
Most deaf. With that being said, thanks again for coming on the show, homie.
Hey, appreciate you for keeping it real, man. Fuck with it, man. Shout out.
Most deaf. With that being said, now back to more BrinkTV.
Yo.